Good morning everyone, and welcome to the Baking Biker. Today we're leaving Winthrop and heading east to the BMW Riders Rally in Republic, Washington. It should be a short ride as we head east on Highway 20 through Twist. Then we'll go north on Highway 97 through Okanagan and Omak. Then we'll continue east at Tonasket on Highway 20 through Wakanda to our destination in Republic. So, let's ride. Had a nice stay here at Winthrop at the Chewich Inn. I really enjoy the Chewich Inn. We've been here before. They have a nice breakfast spread and homemade scones, which are really good. And you know me, I make scones all the time. And if I think somebody has really good scones, I think they're really good then. And I complimented the baker that I really like her scones. So now we're headed to Republic, where the Washington State BMW Motorcycle Owners Group has their big state rally. And we're headed over there today. It's going to be a short ride. It's just a little over 100 miles to Republic. So hopefully we get some pretty scenery for you. Right now we're going through the Methow Valley, and we're just east of Winthrop. We just left Winthrop, and so going through the Methow Valley here. It is real pretty through here. I have my motorcycle back in road mode. Yesterday in the rain, I had it on rain mode. I think it handled very well, and now I have it back on road mode. Now, we were here a few years ago, and there were so many forest fires going on. Everything was hazy. You could see the smoke from the various forest fires. It wasn't real pretty, which is too bad. But right now, it's great. I have a problem with my mirror. We're going to have to stop. There's something wrong with my mirror. So we're going to have to make a little pit stop here and figure out what's wrong with my mirror. It got bumped, and so it's loose. So we'll make a little stop, see what's going on with the mirror, and see what we can do. We're here on Highway 20, just east of Twisp, headed toward Omak and Okanagan, and kind of going up in elevation. And I know the temperature's dropped about 5 degrees. We've never been to a Washington State BMW Motorcycle Owner Group rally before, so this will be our first. It should be fun. They'll have some group rides, or at least give you some information for group rides if you want to join a group, or you just want to go do the ride on your own. And there'll be some dinner, and I'm not sure what all else, since this is our first time. But it should be fun. We're behind a logging truck. Now usually logging trucks go really fast, so somehow he's slowed down going up this hill. But typically logging trucks haul because they do this every day, every week, all the time. They know the road, and usually the logging trucks around where we live just really haul. They go fast. But it must be that we're going uphill and he's losing steam. Yes, we would like to pass, but there's a few other cars in front of us, so won't be able to. Thank you. To pass the truck. And hopefully we get to pass this truck too. So I got another Porsche behind me now. So I'm gonna have to let him pass me and get to a point where he can. So yep, I got another Porsche. It isn't the other one that was passing me. There he goes. There, I let him pass me by. I waved him on. So he's in front of me, and he's going to be catching up to Bill here shortly. There goes the Beamer. I mean, the Beamer, the Porsche. GoPro's going. I didn't know whether it was on or off or what was doing that up there. Not connecting to my phone, so I have no idea what's happening at that camera. I couldn't get the Wi-Fi to connect. What happens sometimes? They're just not talking to each other. Anyway, this is Highway 97 just north of Omaha, Washington. It's in the mid-70s right now, and you see there's a few little clouds out there, but still it's a beautiful day. It's pretty dry and hot. In the wintertime it's pretty snow-covered. So we're here on the side of the road on Highway 20. And I just thought I'd get a moment between cars because I forgot my mic and everything. So I'm not sure how well the mic for the phone is working. But we're going to get turned around because we're here on Highway 20, about 10 miles east of Tonasket, on our way to Republic for the BMW Washington State Motorcycle Owners Rally.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. Anyway, we're here on the side of the road because our friend Bill, which you don't see, but there's his motorcycle. Let me show you his motorcycle here. Wait a minute, let me get in the right place. So you can see that motorcycle down there. There is a hole in his tire. He had a big old nail in his tire and he has a flat tire. Now the problem with Bill's motorcycle, and as you see, Bill's not here. He's taken Rick's motorcycle off to Tonasket because we have no cell service out here. So he's off to Tonasket to call AAA
to get a tow truck, to get
towed somewhere.
To Tonasket,
I guess Tonasket. Yeah. Too bad not to Republic because
tire
that's where we're going.
At the local cycle store that's just south of Tonasket, I guess.
That's what we've been told by a local. Finally, one person stopped to see if we were okay, and he told us all that. So anyway, Bill here has spoke tires. Spoke tires means you have tubes. Unless you have the right repair kit, you're not repairing that tire because he was trying to repair it and then pump it up, and then he thought, wait a minute, he has a tube in there. So it's not going anywhere. So we're standing out here. I'd say it's the mid-upper 70s. Thank goodness that's all it is because it's quite toasty. It's the middle of the day. So it's quite sunny. I'm trying to stay in the shade.
There is none.
So Rick has his coat on, not because he's cold, trying to keep the sun off of him. Got his hat on, trying to keep the sun off of him. I should put a hat on too to keep the sun off of him. So anyway, that's our story. We're here, stuck on the side of the road. I have no idea where we are exactly. I just know it's about 10 miles east of Tonasket. So that's it. That's our story.
Yeah, just waiting for Bill. Hopefully he'll get help soon, and we won't be here too long.
Oh.
Or at least if he gets help and I get my motorcycle back, we can move on and he can take it from there.
Yeah.
So
that's our story, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, but it'll work out.
It's just going to take a while.
It'll be a memorable trip now.
Yeah.
We will always remember this trip.
What was supposed to be the proverbial 2-hour cruise is now we're stranded on the side of the highway.
That's right. So, that is right.
It's going to be like a 2-hour ride because we only had 109 miles to go. But now it's going to be 4 or 6 hours, or who knows.
That's right. We're stranded on Highway 20 here in no man's land.
Yeah, it's pretty barren. There are places around we could probably hike to, but yeah.
There are houses around, and behind us apparently is where they
pretty
take
much
cattle.
open ranching country. Yeah.
But otherwise, and across the street are some houses back there. We haven't gone over there. So anyway, stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned.
There goes Bill and his motorcycle. Off he goes. There they go. And Rick and I will continue on to Republic, and Bill's going back to Tonasket and get his bike repaired, and hopefully he comes out and he'll join us tonight. We'll see. It's time to move on.
Well, we're now leaving no man's land here on Highway 20th, Highway 20, no man's land, because we had no cell service, no data service, just no service whatsoever. But Bill finally made it back. Took a little bit for him. He got into Tonasket, had to make a few phone calls. Finally, the tow truck showed up and took Bill and his motorcycle back to Tonasket to a place, I believe he's going to CJ's motorcycle shop. So it was a long wait. We waited, I think, almost 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours. But Rick and I found a little shade to sit in and sat there. And my thinking, when you don't have cell service, you know, you don't have your phone, any way to connect to anybody, you know, it gets kind of boring. So we sat there. We did at least find a little shade. So it was a good spot that Bill was able to pull into to wait, try and fix the tire. But because it's because they're spoked wheels, it has a tube in the tire. Yeah, you have to take that back somewhere, unless he had one of those fix-a-flat for tube tires thing. So anyway, so he's headed with his motorcycle back to Tonasket, and we are headed to Republic. So what was starting to be a 2-hour trip is now, let's see, we've been gone since a little bit before 11, so almost 5 hours. We've been gone 5 hours. Yep, we were stranded there for a little while, or at least he was, but we were going to wait for him. We weren't going to go without him. Slow down. I'm usually following Rick, so I usually gauge my corners by him, but now I'm leading. So, you know what? So I think I will have Rick go in front of me, because he will get tired of how slow I go around corners. And he'll be like, oh, she's going so slow. Oh, just do it this way, dear. Just do it that way. So it's like, you know what, dear? Here, I'll wave him on. Just like I did that Jaguar and the Porsches. Just, yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Now he can corner the way he wants to corner. He doesn't have to wait for Slowpoke Cafe here. And yes, the motorcycle can go a little faster. I just sometimes wonder what speed to take things at. So off to Republic. We'll get checked in. Bill did bring us back something to eat. That was nice. Brought us back some sandwiches and some juice. So finally got something to eat, which was good. It'll be nice to get into Republic and get settled. Yeah, we were thinking, Rick and I were planning, okay, let's find a place in Republic to eat. We won't be able to check into our room. We'll get something to eat, probably go out to the fairgrounds, check out what's going on, and then get checked into our room. Well, it's been long enough. We can just go straight to the motel we're staying at. I think it's called the Northern Inn in Republic. We stayed there last year on our way back from the Columbia River, trip and we liked it, so we're going to stay there again. And we'll see what happens with Bill and his poor motorcycle, getting that tire fixed. See if he gets to join us tonight or tomorrow. Right here in Republic. Here's our motel. The Northern Inn. We stayed here last year on our Columbia River trip. All right. Well, there's that BMW with the sidecar that we saw earlier. We're waiting for Bill. So Rick will get us checked in and see what room we're in. Well, we're all checked in and here in Republic at Northern Inn, and Bill is getting his tire fixed back in Tonasket, and Rick and I are headed out to the Ferry County Fairgrounds to get checked in. I see a little sign down there, looks like a BMW symbol, and I see a Fairgrounds, and there's camping here. So we'll get ourselves checked in for this event. This is the first time we've been here to this event and see what it's all about. I know we really enjoyed the weekend getaway at Coeur d'Alene last year, so I'm looking forward to this. Follow Rick and get parked. A lot of people are camping, but we're not. There we go. Well, we're all checked in and got our information. They're having a scavenger hunt ride tomorrow, and they have different things you can go out. There's different routes and different things you can do on the scavenger hunt. You just have to have a minimum, I think, of 5 items, and then you're part of the drawing for those items. So we'll see how all that goes tomorrow. But we'll come back because Rick will probably get the routes put into the Garmin route. We'll just kind of figure out our own route tomorrow. We have the map, we have the scavenger hunt information, and so come back out here tomorrow morning. Get back to the hotel, see when Bill is going to be there, and then go get some dinner. It's a really nice day. It's like 72 degrees, just perfect. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos and the pictures.